Hello and welcome to the 10th tutorial on how to make a game in XNA. And in the last tutorial we were going over I believe collisions with the player and bullet. And it wasn't going so well. Unfortunately, in this tutorial I also did not record the audio, and so this is actually a voice recording, just like the last tutorial. But yeah, for some reason it happened in the 9th and 10th tutorials. So what I'm doing here is, instead of putting just a boolean solid, we have to check the O.solid is true. If O.solid, which is the object we're currently looping through, is true, then we go through the if statement. If not, then it just bounces right back and it doesn't do anything. So right now I'm going to create a new rectangle, and I'm going to call this new area, and this is exactly how it sounds like. It is going to represent a new area, and what this new area is going to do is be the area of the offset. So remember how we passed in the offset in our collision method? Well, this is going to take into account that offset. So it's going to be offset from the original area by that offset. Hopefully that makes sense. And so we check. So later on, after we make this new rectangle, we're going to check if there's a collision with the new area, not the current area. So the reason why I'm not doing new area equals area and making a new rectangle and then just setting all the arguments the same as the area is because if I did rectangle new area equals area, it would be a pointer, not a new area, or not a new rectangle, and we don't want that. And if you don't know what a pointer is basically something where it points directly to the object, the instance of that object. So if we change that variable, it's actually pointing back and changing the original variable, and we don't want that. And see, I'm getting errors right here, so I'm just putting parentheses in front of these variables since they're floats and converting them to integers, since rectangle x and y's are recorded in integers. So I'm going to test it real fast. Yeah, we're going good on time, and as you can see, we have pretty smooth collision, if I do say so myself. It's pretty nice, but our bullets still go through the wall, and we don't want our bullets to go through the wall. I mean, who's played a game where the bullets go through the wall? That's weird, okay? So we're actually going to fix this right now. So if I exit out, and let's see, let's go to our bullet class, and let's see, if alive, oh yeah, I'm just going to put, if you're not alive, it's just going to return and do nothing. Just forgot to put that there. Collision. And also, someone commented on my previous videos that they had trouble with the player shooting the bullet. And one problem that you might encounter is copying down the point direction method. And I will put that in the description in that video. So rest assured, just copy that code down. It's pretty simple. So what I'm doing here is basically checking collision for walls. So saying if there's a collision and the offset is 0, since we just want the current position of the bullet, alive equals false, which basically is just going to kill it. And as you can see, I ran into an error here, and it was sort of a weird one. I forgot exactly what happened, but later on I fix it. So I actually think I paused the video and then went ahead and figured it out. So yeah, right here I'm just confused of what's happening. I'm like, what the heck happened? So so I paused it, figured out what has happened, and right here I'm going to fix it, hopefully. So basically what happens is whenever I shoot the wall, all my bullets disappear, but my ammo keeps decreasing. But if I shoot away and not at the wall, my ammo, or the bullets still show up. So basically what I have to do is put I forgot to put let's see what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I apologize, I forgot what I did in this tutorial. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to do. Okay, O dot area. Oh no, O dot update area. Okay, so basically what's happening is I keep forgetting to update the area of the bullets. So once they die, their area just stays the same. So what I want to do, and so once they become alive again, their area is still stuck in the wall and they die right after they come alive. So what I'm doing is making a update area method, which basically will update the area to the current position. So that's basically setting the area x and y to the position dot x and y. That's pretty much what that's doing. So I'm just updating the area. Oh yeah, I forgot to put parentheses there. Updating the area right after the bullet gets shot, because what happened before is the bullet hit the wall. It didn't update the area when I made it alive again, and so it was still on the wall, and so it instantly died again. So that was what happening. So now, as you can see, we have nice collisions with our walls. We have bullet collisions. Our game's looking pretty nice so far. Now in the next tutorials, we're going to go over pathfinding, and pathfinding is it's sort of a complicated process. We're going to go over A-star pathfinding, and well, thanks for watching. Appreciate a rating, and also don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.